stuff, the Beatlemania with the mop tops and the suits, and it's a little old fashioned, or it's not for us. We like the Sgt. Peppers and the psychedelic stuff, right? That 1964 stuff, when they were on fire in a way that no other band's ever been. Maybe Elvis, but nobody is like where people are weeping, openly screaming and throwing themselves on the ground for them.
Yeah.
That height.
Well, you haven't been doing a Linkin Park concert.
Well, these guys never got it like this. This was insanity.
I remember.
And the band themselves are like, there's no issues between the four of them. They're like, it's the peak of everything. Everything after that is like a little bit of a downhill slide.
I agree with you full-heartedly.
And we catch them in the Hard Day's Night album. Their songwriting is unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's a John-centric album.
Yeah.
But the songwriting is through the roof. They're getting really good in the studio, but it hasn't gotten into like backwards tape loops or anything yet. But it sounds really good. And it's just them at as good as they're ever going to be.
Yeah.
As good as they're ever going to be. Even though they went on and did better things.
Yes. I see what you're saying.
This is as tight as this is just, you listen to that album, is four guys in one room together, and there's a person pressing record.
Yeah.
And we're getting to hear that still to this day.
Wow.
And I think there's some songs that, don't age as well, whatever, but it's a very moving experience to listen to that record after all these years. They're 22 years old.
Wow.
What the hell?
Imagine.
Yeah. 23.
That's incredible. And also, Beatlemania, if you don't know what that is, it's these women, it was almost as if it was the second coming of Christ.
Really,
and I don't want to make, I believe
John Lennon got in trouble for saying that. He said,
did he say that?
Well, he said something to the effect about a year or so later, said that, we're bigger than Jesus now.
Yeah.
And he didn't mean it quite that way, but it was like the kids aren't going to church. They're coming to the rock shows.
It's chasing after them for miles.
Yes.
In a car.
Look at any of the footage from Shea Stadium or the Ed Sullivan Show. People are losing
their mind.
Mass psychosis.
Yeah. Because the Bieber thing, that, you know what I mean?
That's big ass.
Oh, this is so great.
This is great.
I mean, it's so great.
It's crazy. Do you guys think at Michael Jackson's peak, same level or completely different from the Beatles?
I wouldn't say completely different, but that guy was into some weird shit though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Have you looked into that?
Yeah.
There was some weird shit.
Yeah. They cut that out of the movie.
They're so beautiful.
I saw the movie. They cut it out of the movie.
They're so beautiful.
Yeah.
They're so beautiful. Sometimes they make me cry. Just how beautiful they are.
Yeah.
And they're just
Are you being
I'm not.
I feel like being real. I feel the same way.
I mean, when they look at each other. When they look at each other and know.
Jeez.
You good?
And know that how young they started. They're 15, 16 years old, and they worked for 10 years, and they're like at Shea Stadium. You can see them looking at each other, going like, "How the fuck did this happen?
Wow,
what the fuck is going on?"
Because remember the pub days.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And also they went to Germany. They would go to other places and play these.
Grind it out.
They would grind it out. Yeah. They would grind it out doing covers.
There was no guarantees this was going to go anywhere either.
Pete Best was in the band at the time.
Terrible drummer.
Really?
Yeah. Well, that's why they kicked him out.
Yeah.
Very good.
I think he wanted to go to art school. That's what I heard.
No.
Okay.
That's the bass player, Stu Sutcliffe.
Oh, that is.
Who died of a brain aneurysm.
Oh, wow. I did not know that. Thank you so much for that information. Thank you.
Well, now we're in a Beatles podcast.
Yeah. Because you have to understand that I grew up obsessed with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As a